Hi, stream. I honestly don't remember if I gave him my armor last time. I was so tired. No, I didn't.
I don't just have red.
Morning.
Oh.
Morning.
Chatty now. So let's go see what the day has ahead of us.
I see. What are you thinking?
Pardon me, Krista.
Oh, sorry.
How's your head?
It hurts.
Yeah.
It's
Kinda
like
got dropped.
I got transferred to night shift for 2 days. What the hell happened?
You met the coachy. That's what happened.
The what?
The coachy, the species we were originally supposed to meet.
Oh,
Coming.
them?
Yeah. I know, it's been a long time since we were able to... Yeah, more plus.
Oh, but you can do it.
Yeah, I just
Hold you up.
I need a coffee.
Yeah, no, you look like you need one for once.
Let's continue.
They're already dead, don't you worry. Cattleheads. I'm alright. I'm okay.
To get to medical.
I was already taken care of. I'm gonna go back later today to get double checked. I just would really like some coffee first. Thank you, thank you. I'll come back if they need anything from me today. Morning, Sid.
Is it a good morning?
Don't know. It just started. I'll let you know when it's that case. Are you all right?
I think I'm better than how you look, yes.
Are you sure about that? Because you're kind of covered in...
Most of it is not mine, but a lot of it is.
Okay. It's only been... Can you get checked up, please?
Well, yes, I'm going to get my bandages rewrapped.
Okay, alright. Then, yeah. You can
And
walk
also
and
a
eat.
shower.
Walk and eat in your way over
Did
there.
you know I haven't taken a shower yet? I just went straight to bed.
I can tell.
Captain's quarters are all dirtied with my blood.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't my choice.
I see. Then, yeah, first thing, go... You eat that and walk towards medical and get cleaned up, get checked, please. I don't want to.
Sure.
Thank you. Huh.
Medical. Medical.
As for the quality of the work that you are being subjected to here,
Oh, you don't have to like justify it or whatever. It's an observation.
it is quite the observation. I'm not pleased with it either.
Hmm. With what?
This is supposed to be a scientific vessel. Ugh.
Look at us. Look at us both. Who would have thought? You're missing an arm.
You're super, dude. This was gone before I got here.
I didn't even get to
You're
ask
super
you.
worse off.
You. I came up the stairs and you turned around before I can ask you how you were.
Oh, too bad I don't have eyes on the back of my head. I would have saw you.
I would have yelled at you, but it would
No
have hurt.
offense. Oh,
How's that? Would that be?
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they,
Have eyes in my back.
I don't know.
I don't want to hurt you, but take the day off. Do not do work, do not do anything that will further worsen your conditions, especially you in particular.
I mean, he's missing an arm.
Well, don't go outside of your capabilities, Mr. Burke.
I don't know.
This is supposed to be a scientific vessel, and they continue to get beat to shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Do you see any of the medical people on board?
No, not
I
yet.
don't know if they have got any like
I need to go.
Dilaudid or Oxycontin or something.
I need to go get checked up as well. Apparently, Sid never got checked up yesterday, so he's walking around. I yelled at him to go, and he said he would. So I was gonna go walk over there as well, make sure he is there. I know that's like yeah.
That is not your responsibility to do so, but I appreciate you checking in on your companions.
Apparently the captain's the captain's room is covered in blood. His blood, their blood, someone's blood. I don't know.
Blockins.
Watkins, indeed. I appreciate the telling us to take the day off, but I could use a little bit of work help. It would help
And
if
you
there's
have a head
anything.
injury.
I do have a head injury, yes.
Working hydroponics, you should not be facing screens. I know it is not your forte per se, but screens will only make it worse. You can do whatever you like on your day off. Just please don't do anything that people are going to come to me, Burke, need this today.
Do people do that?
Yes, and they'll do it regardless of whatever you do.
So why are you okay. Just, you know, the second terminal wasn't me? Like
I know.
that was not me. Okay.
I have enough trust and respect in you, Tund, to believe that you will not damage equipment within your department.
Likewise. Morning, Captain.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How do you fare, Captain?
Well enough.
Dallas, if you have a few
Oh.
moments, I could use your assistance on the bridge.
Absolutely, Captain. What do you need?
Good thing you didn't take that day off.
No, not
We've
yet.
been given clearance codes for the Kochi station. They're giving us permission to dock, so.
Understood.
Let's see if I can get some of the other bridge members. Take your usual seat.
What?
It's all yours. Have some coffee. It's
Oh,
coffee.
Hey, this is unregulated. Did you warm this up with the chef?
Morning, Jane. Looking for something? Oh, a crew member. Are you looking for the newer one that just joined? Robot? Chatty. Engineer. Natalia. Vega. I haven't seen Vega yet, but he might be around. Yeah. I have to go to the bridge. The captain needs me over there, so I'll see you around, yeah? I'm okay. I'm alright. Thank you, though. Head ringing, but I'm doing good. Okay. Usual seat. I guess this is my usual seat. Huh. Okay. I'd like to be in my suit, but that is alright.
Looking out the window on the bridge, you see the home planet of the Kochi. You see around it are very large and very much military ships. You can very clearly see the cannons, and it seems like they're in a defensive formation. You don't know much about military tactics, being a scientist after all. A computer whiz, if you will. However, it doesn't look like they're welcoming.
You look absolutely miserable.
Well, after
Would you
what
like
they
to
just
join
went
the
through, I
party?
don't blame them.
No, that was me a few
Yeah.
Hello, Dallas. How are you doing?
Better than I look.
Except you're almost certain
I'm
Oh.
very glad to know that.
You as well? Hope.
unwelcome.
I've been better.
Very much unwelcome.
Well, let's try to take it easy today, yeah?
Yeah. Anything worthy of attention?
Well, they were just
Just the ships are looking a little defensive, but that seems to be pretty normal right now.
Yes.
After what they just went through.
That's the phrasing I'm looking
That
for.
is very true. I wouldn't blame them to be on the defensive right now.
No.
But,
A
yeah.
Sci-Fi gang raid. Granted, it was well organized, but
We did good, that's what counts.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd be laughing every ship they came near us.
fair enough.
I think I would not be opposed to a scorched earth approach. I agree.
Tackle it with tact.
Have we seen much in space yet? I don't think so.
Everyone on the bridge,
Maneuver.
as the ship goes closer to the planet, you see a few of the ships get out of your way and allow you through, showing a very lush and beautiful planet. You can clearly see some of the main cities and the such. You can obviously see lights in areas on the planet that are dark, but for being very militaristic, they have a very beautiful planet.
Dawn, could you get me a scan? See what environment that is. Take a seat. I mean, you're a better flyer than me.
Am I?
Larger bodies of water.
Remember, I've only flown with single fighters.
It's more experience than I have.
Oh, hey, Chatty, before I forget, I left my armor, my EVA, down in Engineering Bay. You know, of course, not to do it now, but at some point before the end of the day, if y'all guys could add to your queue or work on it, I'd appreciate it.
I'll try my best.
You know, just you or just anyone else who available. Just to bring your attention. I fell asleep in it yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to bring it to you guys. You know, given that we were all dying.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say dying, but pretty much we need medical attention as soon as possible. Anyone.
Interesting.
Everyone on the ship, if you're near a window, you'll notice the ship go through a large wall of battle cruisers and the such. And as the ship enters the planet's atmosphere, you see clouds and tree lines in the distance. The ship begins to shake a little bit, but it's nothing you haven't seen before being on a vessel like this. As the ship comes into dock in a nearby field outside of one of the Kochi homeworlds, or home cities.
Pulsar zone.
That seems quite.
Do you think it'd be in poor taste if I offered them tuna? Be honest.
I think it'd be poor taste if you offer them milk.
Ah, no. Would it be in poor taste if I offered them tuna as a little gift?
I'm not trying to
Genuine
start
question.
any. I don't want to start things today with them.
You heard the captain. No ship starting today.
Yes, sir. The shit has passed. It should be fine. Smooth sailing. We've bonded
When is
through blood.
ever that?
Quite literally.
Wow.
There's a difference between bonding through blood with a single crew and the whole race.
Oh, yes, of course. Sure. Oh. Wait a minute.
And yes, it does seem rural.
If they... It would really be unfortunate if they... I
Go
want
on.
to duel them.
You're in no condition for that.
I know that, Captain. I'm just saying. This must be done at some point. It is a ritual as a right as a royal race, right?
I mean,
We
it's only
meet.
fair that you attempt it.
Yes. Hopefully they don't ask of it right away. Because, you know, I would do it anyway.
It's gonna be hard. Not trust to duel. No coaching.
Please. No,
As you sit here, you get another message on your personal device.
Oh, you're
everything's.
It is a message
fine.
from
Yes,
the
yes. I will take a shower.
representative.
I just need to get my bandages.
It states,
Ah, shit! I should have done that after.
Captain
You know,
Martinson,
I don't get injured often.
please ready your diplomatic party for negotiation.
rebandaged, I guess.
We will be with you shortly.
One moment, Coach. I hear my captain sighing. What seems to be the issue? What's wrong?
I have to get the diplomatic party ready.
I'll
Diplomacy.
be right there shortly.
Diplomacy.
Quickest shower of all time.
Kinda wash around the bandages.
You're so smart.
Be careful. What's happening now?
We are docked, planet side. And it looks like the captain's gonna need to put together a team of diplomats to go meet them, the Kochi. Or maybe the Kochi will be kind enough to come to us, so we don't have to leave the ship, which I would prefer, to be honest, given that, you know, I'd rather stay on the ship, which is kind of ironic. I don't like space, but that's just me.
Good, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
It won't look good on our part.
Mm.
But that seems to be the current situation.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Do you think it'd be bad taste to offer them milk or tuna? According to what hey, I'm asking because of that's what a Sid asked. I brought the milk part, but he asked the tuna.
I think food rations would be nice, but maybe not those specifically alone.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you can always ask one of them what they usually eat and drink.
Maybe there'll be food on the diplomatic mission. The envoy will have some.
Maybe.
That'd be that'd be a exchange of gifts and cultures, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who knows? Definitely don't think you should be going out though.
I don't
If we do head to planet.
think, to be honest, I think that anyone should be going out should be Palas, the captain.
Hmm.
Maybe not the captain.
It is a diplomatic mission. It's diplomats are
Kinda
required
requires
to
the
be
captain.
there and
Yeah.
some security, but I don't know who from security can go there since everyone is injured.
Argyle. Or did they just leave us on the bridge? Or are we just like,
Yes.
huh? All right.
Hmm.
I guess we'll remain here until
Look at Delon.
Delon would be a good choice. I trust him. He's also second,
Hmm.
so with
Yeah.
Gunch not around, it'd be the right choice.
Hmm. You like an ice pack for your head?
At some point, I will.
Hmm.
Not right now. Well, not while we're on the bridge. I don't want to get water on over here.
Hmm.
God forbid there's an emergency and someone slips on the water from the ice bag.
I'm pretty sure we have the ones that refreeze.
Oh, that'd be perfect then. How are you doing, by the
Yeah,
way,
I know you
Costa? I appreciate it, but how are you doing first? I don't remember. Maybe it's the head injury, but I don't remember if I asked you yesterday.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had one like bullet and that's it.
You had one bullet. One bullet can kill a person.
It was only in my stomach.
Only in the stomach. It's a gut shot. Those are like horrible. Like one of the most
I took
painful.
care of it,
Okay, alright.
and then I had spit in me.
You had spit in you?
Umbra. Remember? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They have the like rot things. That's just their saliva.
I remember now, yeah.
Thank Argyle for that.
Thank you, Argo.
Yep. I'm gonna go get you one of those refreezing ice packs.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I guess we're just chilling here until the captain remembers that we left us here.
I guess.
Well, not dismissed, but perhaps could have gotten Costa to go ask the captain if we were to remain.
Yeah, I guess we'll be stuck here for a
you
little
go.
bit.
Thank you.
Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Plus.
Hello?
Did the captain come to you yet?
Besides what you saw, no.
Oh, he's probably putting together a diplomatic team. I thought he'd pick you for sure. Can't think of anyone else who'd go.
Well, I have quite a deal of negotiative skills. I spent much of my time for Dr. Weston doing that, so...
Oh.
I have a
What?
mind.
Oh, she's
That is not my discretion.
Hello, Meyer. Are you alright?
Myers,
Yes,
Oh
my
my.
core hurts. I'm fine.
Good to see you're up. What the heck happened to Meyer?
I was trapped in the train. I almost died.
Was
As
maybe I fainted because when I saw you healing me, you're
far as
still
concerned,
your full body.
Yeah, when we were carrying her home, her EVA kind of got a lot lighter.
Huh.
I lost a lot of
Because
biomass.
I can be
And
from
then
holding
get
my
out the arm
job sustained.
Director Palas.
Were
would
you
mind
were you
your
able to
messages
eat all
on
the
diplomatic tier?
meat that I gave you?
you would like me to do
It
that?
helped.
Hmm.
I would like to have another officer. with
Sid
me.
is going
Officer
feral.
is
What the
busy and
fuck?
Josh is in recovery as well.
Sid, stop playing with his tail.
Speaking of recovery, how's your head?
It's. I need to get back. I need to get checked later today. I will be coming back,
Good, Sid?
but I am stable.
Yes.
Little
You just
ringing here and there though.
whacking at his
Yeah.
tail.
Mhm.
You good?
It got a little black there for a bit, but.
I think he's having a
These
bit.
these kids do come to medical.
Noticed it. I
Yeah,
noticed
check.
Be
it.
ready shortly. I have
Please.
2 more people to find, I think.
Hmm?
Yes, Captain. And how do you feel? I've heard,
Captain, do you still need us on the bridge?
I've heard you had a
No, you both are good to go.
Okay.
time.
Try and get some
To the
rest.
medical.
Yep.
Medical.
That difficult, just a little unfortunate as well. I can't.
Do medical.
I shed a lot of blood, both myself and the others.
Here's the.
It is a part of war.
Here's the.
I mean, keep it. You're gonna be using it.
Still
All right, fine.
That is all that matters.
Yes, you are.
Killed for not doing it right.
Probably get my.
Where would you like me to
balloon
put
When do you
checked out
think I
too.
would kill you?
Right,
Put
sorry,
it
that
on
was
the
a few years
beds.
ago. Anyway,
Okay.
What?
You wanna take a seat?
nothing.
Yeah, I'll take
You
it.
seem to be
I'll stand because
pretty good.
I was taking the seat. It's just a. I'm not dizzy. Just bringing.
Just ringing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Again, everything considered. So just a little bit of rattling in there type of deal.
Mm-hmm. It's It was a critical injury that was failed on treatment, so I had a death roll, but I survived. But it hurts like hell.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
just gonna at the very least try to like ease it at the very least. So
Thank you.
it's less. Probably get a roll on that.
Do you need to be scanned?
Where's the? There it is.
That probably would be advised to have someone scan my.
Hope you've been doing well.
I'll get the scanner.
For the most part.
What are you doing to my poor boy?
It's just.
This is my son.
My boy.
Just, like helping
My
him out at least in
boy.
pay department,
You're trying to nullify the pain?
or at least help
Where's
or
your
nullify
forehead?
depending.
The center of you?
You have a bonus to this, right?
Yep, advantage plus
Oh, I see.
4.
Okay. Alright.
+4. Failed medical treatment.
Oh God.
I'm kidding. It doesn't apply to this. With a
No scanner.
with a 9. Unfortunately, you're unable to nullify it without first causing a splitting headache to go through his brain.
It is severely more damage.
As time goes on throughout the day, though, you might get more headaches, might even turn into migraines. However,
There's a severe crack
it is going to
almost clear through the
slowly
whole core that appears
nullify
to
the pain.
could spread at any moment and is completely
I
break
feel
off.
great. Work like a charm, Doc.
I don't think that's.
Don't lie to me.
I promise.
It's severely cracked.
I'm sorry. It does
I
hurt.
don't
But
know how you.
hey, I'm sure it'll work later on. Do you happen to have any painkillers or something I might be able to get from you guys? Just in case. I appreciate the help. I really do. Mm. I think the ringing stopped at least. I know it's the most.
Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to brain in particular, it's kind of hard to fix.
Even this far in medical advancement, the brain is the most complicated organ of the body. At least the human body, at least.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for the help. But I'm gonna go get some water and pop one of these pills. So, thank you again.
Any ways of healing the core?
Ooh.
If it's too damaged and it breaks.
Yeah, go put it on if you feel better that way. Alright, I'll go with the others now.
Is this the team?
Yeah, some of them.
Mm.
Not all.
Mm.
Suppose I should.
When you're ready.
Alright. I see.
Shit happens.
Yes, shit does definitely happen.
Oh boy, what happened now, Bert?
No, he just saw this.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Indeed does happen.
Yeah.
Live opponents. But
Morning.
then no problem should happen.
I was about to ask the last where you were.
I was on the bridge. Captain needed my help with
Understandable.
docking on the planet and everything.
Right.
Very good.
How are you feeling?
Comfortable?
Just got a second checkup. My head hurts a little more, but the ring stopped. But I feel like they're psionic magic stuff will work eventually. How do you feel? You're going to planet side.
I am quite thrilled. My roots will get to touch solid earth. That hopefully it looks well out there. Quite interested, if I will say.
That's great. I honestly, you were the first. When I heard Envoy diplomatic team, you were the first person that came to my mind.
I do have a particular set of skills in that way, so I am thrilled the captain has considered me in such efforts.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck down there.
Likewise.
Thank you. I could not make any sound with the water bottle at risk of demolishing it.
You're fine. No, we'll remain here and hold the ship down.
Morning back.
Very good.
Morning.
Oh, speaking
I
of,
cannot get over the floppy arm. My apologies.
what is
I
floppy arm?
Get it if you've never worn clothes, but that's what happens when there's nothing in it.
I know.
I guess they're at the airlock.
They are.
Who?
But
Is Jane going?
yeah, personally asked by the Capitan.
For a
Master Communicator.
mission? I don't know about that one.
I mean, who would you bring for a, meeting with a alien race?
First contact plus the captain are given.
Me?
Gunch or Delon, either one, whoever was available. Gunch being chief of security.
Gunch can go, but only if he doesn't wear his goggles.
Mercer? Why Mercer?
Please tell me Sid isn't going.
No. Oh, I think he might be going
Yeah,
just because
he definitely is.
Yeah, he's the captain. That's.
Don't get me wrong, Sid's alright, but diplomatic.
Security, and as far as from what I understand too, they're I understand and saw. We all saw their Kochi are fighters. Perhaps it'd be a
Sid's way of diplomacy is fighting.
But perhaps the Kochis is as well.
Not only are they fighters, but they're cats.
I know. So here's another thing. We were talking about that in the hall over there. But the captain is also a dog. But I mean, yes. However, he did. I'm sure he'll be fine as long as the captain keeps him. I'm not gonna say that. Keeps him tame and controlled.
That's not
The
gonna
dog
happen.
keeps his
That's
dog on a
never
leash.
happened.
I wasn't gonna say it. Burke.
Who's gonna say anything? Say what you say.
If
what you're
you
thinking.
could please finish up your scenes and respawn.
Bullshit. Can of tuna and milk for the cat people.
I was waiting for it.
He's so sassy.
Players to my left.
I don't know where your left is.
I am shocked you are coming in.
Huh?
I guess
I didn't even know there was a combat mission today.
I didn't either.
Well, it's
It might just be
mission.
social. Who knows?
Oh, I got some NPC.
We're talking. We're in the mess hall, just theorizing how the conversation's gonna go.
We should have never let that scene end.
No.
We didn't have to go.
Floppy arm.
I'm gonna strangle you with it.
You probably could. To be honest with you.
I've got it's a garrote.
No, Burke. No. Ah!
Go to sleep. The fuck is that? Oh, I see what it is now. Huh?
Oh, Myra.
Yeah.
my poor crunchy.
I see they're bringing the mute for the diplomacy mission.
I love how the knife is the
Dude, the mute is the best option.
Maybe they gotta learn. Maybe they have a sign language that they can decipher or something like that. I don't know.
I saw you walking.
Schmall.
I don't speak sign language.
While we were in the mess hall, I would have been all like, "Oh, I dropped my armor off in medic engineering. If someone can go check on it at some point, since we're doing a mission." I was gonna tell you in character,
I
but
thought that was another robot. I thought that was a robot hand moose or something, and I was about to say, oh, come on, did you already have to go after 2 robots today?
How do you get transparent but not like have the clipping going on?
I don't deserve this.
Pyomi, and I'm using grab
while you were in the mess hall talking with us, I thought of a cat joke on a tree. They're gonna start scratching
please
at
finish
you.
up your scenes
Like a
and
scratching
respawn.
post.
I was asking because I'm making a slime character for Aether, and I was like, how do you do it?
Perhaps after session I can.
They're gonna use Palace as a scratching post.
Oh, what in the world is going on with you?
NPC is over here.
Line up for the firing squad.
We're not playing
finally!
NPC.
Oh, I killed them. I killed Karma. They have no medic.
They're gonna
This
use,
is fine.
The coach here are gonna use Palace as a scratching post. Because she's made of wood.
I killed Costa. Karma's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Considering IRL and other stuff.
I heard you saying, would it be alright if I gave him tuna? I'm just like, would it be alright if I gave you a bug?
Why are they bringing the racist dog? Why is the racist?
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. What if we go for just some milk?
That's what I said literally in character on the bridge.
Are you living? Yes. Do you think we should get
Alright,
space?
if you are my focus characters, please go to Focus Characters 1. If you are my NPCs, please go to NPCs 1.
Damn it, Nightshade.
If you are
literally
my
about to click on
DM,
it.
go fuck yourself, Dawn. Alright. Player characters. Good luck. Especially because 2 of you aren't wearing armor. NPCs, come with me.
Why'd I get dragged up there? I don't know.
About the curb.
Also, I swear my
Darkness
rolls
imprisoning
recently for
me.
dice has
Oh,
been
I see.
cursed. I don't know why.
Wait, sorry, what?
It's like, I don't know why, but my freaking rolls for dice recently have been cursed.
Oh,
I've
you're
not rolled
good.
any higher than a fucking 10.
I'm worried.
It's fine. It'll be fine. You'll eventually, right?
Listen up. Here's what we're going to do. You need to preload the map. I'm going to drop the portal so you can preload it. Don't hop into it. First, I will give you your models. CJ, if you do that, I will death roll you again.
Make it twice.
Do it.
Alright.
Just kill him.
So, who wants...
Technically, I can do that.
Where the fuck is the... Okay. I need people to clone me.
As soon as it loads.
Yeah, I'm preloading the world, so it's gonna take a second for that to load.
It's fine.
It's gonna take a while to load.
Yeah.
Stinking cats.
We're going to have the majority of you be armor.
Loading, loading, loading.
Loading, loading, loading.
Keep on loading.
Loading.
It's only 10 megabytes. But it's only at 40%.
Too bad, you get to be a cat. Would you rather be a dog?
Shit, you're right.
Do you want to be Sid?
Yes.
on this.
No,
All right.
everyone's loading in from.
You can also clone this model. I do not want to see a lot of these ones. Well, you got other people around here. Dawn, stay in this one. Never mind. You fucking... Bronche, stay in this model!
I'm turning on my cloning.
You can clone this if you want to. However, I want... They are not smaller. They're the same size.
I like my armor.
You should be. I don't care enough to fix it anyways. Am I shorter? Hold on. Somebody stand up. Somebody in armor stand up. You stand up. You stand up. Yeah, they're the same size. They're good.
Well, you're floating also.
Shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways.
People are different heights too.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you've cloned this. Okay, sounds good. So, I don't want to see a lot of these guys. I'm going to say this now. The Kochi are going to be very on edge. The reason why will be apparent, very apparent later. The Kochi are going to be very on edge. They're all going to be wearing armor. As I've stated before, they're very militaristic. Don't use the invis toggle on it, it's broken. They're very militaristic species, as in every single person who is a Kochi are a part of their military.
Nice.
That is how this civilization has lived. So, you have military fatigues, you have armor, all of that. They live and breathe their military status. Alright. Don't clone this one, because only I should really be in this one. Actually, I need 4 volunteers to be kettleheads. And I need 4 volunteers to execute these kettleheads. If you'd like to be a kettlehead, go over here.
I'll execute.
I want to execute.
You know why not?
Alright, well, if... There we go. I was going to say... I need one more.
We're the cool guys.
I need one more volunteer. If I don't get a volunteer, I'm going to volunteer.
We got one.
Fire secret is. Perfect. If you want to be my executors, go over here as well.
Wow, everyone comes over without hesitation.
I only need 4. Alright, yes. If you are going to be the kettleheads, please turn into kettlehead models. We got all we need. We will stay behind with the bodies to pick them up and all that as the crew goes forward, as the actual player characters go forward. The plan is we're going to pull them aside off the road. You are going to all pull out firearms, and you're all going to fucking kill them.
Yay!
I will do the make ready, aim, fire, and then as I say fire, you will do it. I want this to be as clean as possible. The Kochi are very ruthless and do not take prisoners if they don't want to.
Apparently, they don't want to.
Now, I am going to place the portal.
We left her to cook skill.
Go in. Go in.
Don't
look at me. Don't look at me. Love you, hon. And that was directed towards you, Ryan. Alright. So. We will be...
Holy crap, where's that
I'm
music
going to have to
button?
get my bearings real quick, but... There should be a menu as soon as you get into the map. If you put your hand over your head and press your menu button, it'll open up a big menu where you can go into your sound settings and turn off the music. And you're also going to want to make it to where the day-night cycle is off.
What?
So, go into sound settings at the top, turn off background music. If you put your hand above your head and press your menu button, it should appear right in front of you.
Sorry, little one.
And then go to the, if you go to time of day settings, turn off enable day-night cycle. Once you have done that, just make things easier, just come over to me. Feel free to make the kettle heads taller, by the way. I know I need to update the models, but...
Not that tall.
Not that tall, no. Maybe match my height. Alright. After you have done all that, open up your menu.
That's really tall.
Go to fast travel in the top left, and you are going to want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. There should be a scroll wheel on the side. This is not going to be a very combative mission. I'm going to say that now. This is going to be a lot of roleplay. And it might get boring, I'm going to warn you now.
I mean, considering last week, I think it's a nice change of pace.
Change of pace.
You say that. However,
I'm sorry. What are we disabling one more time? Fast travel, or what was it?
Go to time of day settings in the very middle top, and then turn off day-night cycle.
Oh, all right, got that.
Should be the very top setting.
Okay, I already got that one.
All right. Now, open your menu, go to fast travel, and go to the very bottom. You should see. I think that's
Coastal
Arrow
Road.
Coastal Road 2. Yeah. If you click on that, it'll teleport you there. I see people have mastered it, and I see some have not. And of course, it would be the ones that are the kettle heads.
Huh?
All right. So, this will be. Listen up. This will be where the players spawn in from, and they will enter the city going down this path. If you follow me, I'll show you the path that we take. This will likely appear. Let me make sure that I have my bearings right. Hold on, I gotta grab fast speed.
Where are we teleporting?
You are going to teleport to Coastal Road 2. I don't think this one has a... Oh no, it does. Okay. Let me make sure I have my bearings right, because I think I do. Dawn, do you know where I'm at? Are you here? Okay, there you are. Dawn, this is gonna be where it happens.
Okay.
That's all.
Someone's gonna have to be set up for that.
You shouldn't be the thing at the time, so you should be able to get over there.
I shouldn't be the thing at the time?
You shouldn't be this guy at the time. So you should be able to get over there in time.
Or
It'll be as they're leaving.
shouldn't we have it there in the first place? Because it's very much part set dressing. But
The out of the mind until the moment arises.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that for now. All right. But yes, the players will come this way into the actual main city. You come over here. It's weird seeing a bunch of cats running at me.
You're weird.
Don't you fucking meow at me. If I hear any of you meow in character, I will kill you. Hello.
Just a merp. Just do the merps.
Also, Dawn, if you need to get over there faster, there is a... Alright. Let me make sure I got everything right. This is the wrong building. There is a speed toggle. Okay, I'm roughly in the right area. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stop that.
You know. You know.
Yeah.
You're fine. Just letting you know.
My God.
All right. So, listen up. The players are going to go from here to here. They will have some time to explore around, go into the different areas. They're not really going to be able to go in any of the buildings, but if you want to just be around, act on guard, be very standoffish to them. You're not going to be rude to them, because if they're here for a reason. But you're not going to really care for their presence.
And if they start asking questions of what, where's, whatever, just be like...
If they start asking questions, I'll let you know. If you don't really want to deal with them, you could just say, I have no time for you. Stuff like that.
So play
Be very direct
the
in what you say.
indifference or don't have time for you. Okay. Yeah. Is it
Yes,
basically
indifference, don't have time to you. If you do talk to them and answer their questions, you're going to be very direct about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff like that. There's not a whole lot of areas for them to actually walk around in this area. The place they will be going is going to be that way. They likely will... What the fuck is happening with my skirt? They likely will be in there. It shouldn't last longer than 15 minutes. The majority of it will likely be them out here talking amongst you. You can have conversation with them. Stuff like that. I'll tell you some things that you can spread among them, you know, lore bits and all that. You follow me. I think this way is to the more like casual area.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, this is spawn. Okay. If you want to be around here, you're not really going to be a vendor at the ice cream shop. Stuff like that. I think there are a couple places not here.
The ice cream stand and the fruit juice stand are both closed for the day.
Yes. Very
These
much
cats are
so.
bullshit. God damn it.
But my
Oh,
ice
if you'll
cream.
excuse me, Captain. I part-time as an ice cream vendor. Alright. Things shouldn't be, things shouldn't go into combat whatsoever. If they do, then, I mean, they fucked up royally, if that happens.
Basically, fucked up Sid first, then they will see.
Chances
Sid fucked up.
When it comes to players, especially anybody, any fucking one of you, I'm gonna say this now, and I'm gonna fucking call you out on it. You're so unpredictable. You drive me fucking nuts!
I like to keep the DMs on their toes.
I'm the most predictable man here.
My reaction to that information.
Can I get
No.
4 volunteers 4 combative volunteers. Come up to me and raise
I'm
your hand.
already going to the execution scene, so that's for anyone else.
I don't feel like fighting today.
Okay.
I was in a module yesterday. I am still banged
So,
up.
who here is comfortable using or doing good swordsmanship and the such? So I got a lot of volunteers here, and I only need 4. Okay. Raise your hand. Okay. Got you. I need 1 more. Okay, right there. So, for my 4 volunteers, which are going to be Rowan, Frost, Fireseeker, and Nightshade. You 2 can pick your partners. We will have you somewhere doing sparring. You're not going to be, killing each other or anything like that. You're not going to be really aggressive. You're just going to be showing off your sparring. If the players want to interact and join in on the sparring, you can do so. However, no matter who it is, they will have disadvantage on their roll. If it is a security member, they'll have a flat roll, but yeah. You guys are skilled fighters. That's something to keep in mind. Alright. We can honestly probably have you guys sparring up here. And if some of you want to be gathering around them to watch them spar, you can do that. If one of you did want to spar, and I didn't pick you, at some point, if somebody gets tired, you can trade out. I'll let you know when the players are actually in the meeting, because you can, pull it on your roleplay. If you want to keep role-playing, that's fine. If you want to go watch the meeting, you can do so. I know it'll be boring, so you can do whatever you want. Just don't interrupt the meeting is all I ask.
Goes into the meeting. So anyway, there's one thing I wanted to talk about.
I would like to remind, one moment, I would like to remind everyone that this is the job that the entire crew is sent here to do. This is the reason why you're here, in character. Yes.
Do we have a salute?
No, you have a bow. You don't have to give a full gentleman's bow or anything like that, but you can bow your head and walk away.
Japanese culture.
How most of you will end conversations with each other. That's how you'll end fighting and begin fighting. You will give a bow, you will pull your sword, and you will begin. I know this is a lot of stuff to memorize and keep in mind. Don't worry if you fuck it up, it's completely fine, but try to keep it in mind. Any questions? Any more questions, I should say. If you have one and you're behind me, stand in front of me.
Where are we getting executed?
I can show you again.
Okay.
You sure?
Better yet,
was
teleport to the coastal city, or coastal road.
Was it that one area that you said it's where it's gonna happen?
Just go to coastal road 2. I'll show you.
Gotcha.
All right.
Where do you?
Yeah, over here's better. My executioners, to me! My executed, to me! Alright, so what we're going to do here is I want my...
Are we on our knees? Knees facing the pit?
I'm not going to force you to be on your knees,
Yeah, okay.
no. You are going to be here, you're having your hands tied behind your back, be belligerent. There's a bunch of... fucking die. I will... Yes, perfect. Fucking beautiful. You guys will... You know what? Let's rehearse this real quick. Ready? All right. Make ready. Aim. Fire. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
I was waiting
That'll
for the
be
shot.
Exactly how we do it.
Spyro, make ready if you toggle the gun and have it still here. Aim and fire.
Make ready. You pull the gun out. Aim.
so you got wheelies,
Point
huh?
it. And fire. You fire.
Ooh.
All right. Any more questions?
I'll keep any more.
Otherwise,
I'm gonna
I
go
will
like
start
putting my
getting
hands behind my back, pop my shoulders really nice.
I like to think there's a huge pit of bodies in here.
Mostly in the city.
Probably.
You
All the
can
kettle
have-
heads.
Listen up. If you guys want, if you want to be more down the path, you won't be next to the execution and all that, just to give them a breather of like, what the fuck was that? If you want to be like up near the walls and stuff, you can do that. I do want 2 guards at the gate. I know I'm incredibly fast, I'm sorry. If you'd like to be my guards at the gate, come to me. Got 1. Okay, we got 2. We got these 2.
So I'm not gonna be needed in the guy till we're in the city, right?
Yes.
I could be set up as the shit for when they're going in, so they see it on the way in.
You could. That is true.
And then once they enter the city, I can get out of the model and head into the city to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go set myself up.
Yeah, go set yourself up. Remember, you gotta stay still while doing so don't do it immediately. I need to get them in place anyways.
Hello, Executed. How are you today?
Hello, my fellow executed. I am well. How are you?
Yeah.
I am well.
All right.
I am currently dead.
Same.
You all want to get in position. If you have a question, just ask me over Discord. If I can get my 2 guards over at the gate. Actually, you can't be a guard yet because you're fucking executed. Oh, okay. That makes things easier. Alright. Then, if my guards can get on the gate, if any of you want to be on the path over here, you can do so. You can just surround the area.
There's a maximum.
Alright.
distance you can go out in the water.
Where is?
I said there's a maximum distance you can go out in the water because I just fell
Is
through
there?
the world.
Oh no.
It's okay, I'll have to find that distance and make sure I get to the edge of it.
Yeah, it should be fine anyways.
I see.
Alright.
Also on the ground.
When you fuck with a Nagakuga.
Nice man, hello.
That cougar. Interesting choice of words.
Alright. Well, Dawn's
Interesting choice of words if choosing cougar.
Go soon?
No, Nagakuga.
What's wrong with that? And I'll come up and just
sorry,
kick
man.
you into the pit.
I'll actually be right
okay,
back.
Yeah.
100%.
You're okay with that.
I
Figure out
understand.
how
Man.
to. No,
Next
it won't.
week.
It won't.
Next
I'll
week will
have
be
to-
fun. I swear. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
My
fleet has arrived. I want to see if I can see that.
Oh, nice. That's fucking cool.
Oh, beautiful, Dawn. Fucking beautiful. All right.
I don't. Oh.
My execution squad and my prisoners. You will be walking in with me.
I'll be the executioner for today.
Captain.
Yes, I see. I heard that you had the gentler hands out of the
CJ's
rest of them.
fucking dead.
What's that?
CJ's dead!
Sure, we can.
Here, mate, we'll make him up.
Yeah.
We're down
I mean, you can
one prisoner.
change out of the avatar when actually ready to go.
Phillips, See if Jeremy
that's a
is it.
problem.
He has the sweeter hands.
The ships that are not supposed to be there are there.
Are they?
God damn
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
God damn it,
It's good. It's fine. Alright. I'm gonna start getting players in map. Execution squad and prisoners with me, over here. I want you to walk through this gate and be ready on the other side. The town of prisoner, oh no. Alright, I'm gonna get them in the map.
Where were we meant to be? I have no clue.
Or the executor, right? I just got back.
Dawn, you're gonna
Did I
wanna
miss
check out the
something?
model.
There's ships in the
Why do you
air.
want me to change the model?
Because I don't want them to see it yet.
Wow. I changed out of the model.
To it once we're ready.
I'm out of the model. I'm just a random cat standing out in the middle of the ocean.
It's fine.
Hey, we're meant to be at the pit, right?
What?
We're meant to be pit, right?
No, you're not supposed to be at the pit. I told you to go to the gate. The other side of the gate, where the players are going to be coming from. We're going to walk in with the players. Because we were the crew on the ship. You're the kettleheads that are the fucking idiots that got caught.
I just have the entire
The players are
fucking
about to get
thing.
in.
I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Deserve that.
I would love some
really
tea.
good for us.
Like really. You want some tea? I would love
Filthy
some
fucking
tea.
player characters to hurry up and get in the map.
Wait, are we being executed right here?
No, we're walking in with them,
Oh,
going to
okay.
the execution spot, and getting executed.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, exist
So, like,
CJ. Pick
We're
your
doing our death
executioner.
walk. Yeah, we're doing our death walk, and then
Yeah.
Pick the
Pick
one
your-
who will kill you.
You have the cooler armor, so you.
Damn, thanks.
We have our two. We have our two
Damn,
accused.
Ryan keeps fucking off.
Okay,
There
now,
he is.
now we're.
Yes.
Now we're. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got all of our executioners and accused. Cool.
Players are in. No more guns. No more guns.
Everyone, pick your executioners. Get comfortable.
Until we get to it.
Yes.
Everyone,
Okay.
please get accommodated to the one who will be shooting you momentarily.
Thank you for choosing Ajit Airlines.
Next stop, the one that was sponsored by Boeing, I think. Hello and welcome to execution.x. You will be going to your point of execution momentarily. Please wait. Airlines.
Oh my god.
We have many flights.
Your execution is very important to us. Please hold.
Sorry.
Make sure to capture a good spot. You know what, Ron? Stand right here. We'll make this formal as shit.
Anyways, if you're gonna fall, when we murder you, be careful and not hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll
As
probably
cool
just
as
do
it
like I will probably just. need
Wouldn't it
some
make more
than-
sense to us being like a column and you're leading us there? I'm just thinking.
Yes, it would make sense actually.
Yeah.
Like, form up to a column.
Yeah.
So
just-
you go in front of me.
I'll be behind you. They'll lead the way. Yeah.
Get in line. Two people on each. Two.
Yeah.
No, we don't worry about our executioner. You pick who you're fucking execute. We're in line. You lead us where we're going.
Be like right and left of us.
Nightshade
I
has
mean,
it out for me.
Yeah.
Like
Two on each side.
yeah, two on each side essentially.
I'm gonna stop that.
You gotta make your first day back memorable, you know, by blowing up fucking brain.
Damn.
Are we almost
Those
in
sound kinky
height
now.
order? Jesus Christ.
Kind of, actually, yeah. Do you hear me now? Good.
Wrong.
Do you hear anything? No? Too bad. Bang.
I hope you
Nice.
realize I'm going to make the joke about the litter box.
Is that your scratching post? Walks next to your tree.
The players are having difficulty joining.
Oh.
Wait, we might be.
I would
might be
fall
on
nicer
top
if
of
I
where the
actually
players
stand
spawn.
up.
Me.
True. Yeah, once again,
So I can
don't hurt yourself if you plan falling.
Okay,
as
so
cool
this
as it
is.
would look.
I am standing in the exact spot the players are going to.
Did you
that's
teleport
probably
here
out.
with the menu though? Because
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
so we started in the town when we first joined the map, remember? So that's where they're
Yes,
going.
but when
Yeah, but this
Nice.
is where they're fast
So then
traveling. This is where they're
perhaps we should
spawning
be in there then.
We're coming in with the players.
But we should
Oh.
move the line out of the.
Move to the side or move back.
Probably the back. Yeah.
Would be better.
Okay, yeah, let's move back.
I say no. I say fine temporarily. We're gonna be walking first, so we can actually line up, and then the cast follows behind us. So move to the side so they can.
Unless what we want to do is we want to line up along the side and then follow when the commander gives us the order to follow.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
So
we
we
will
line up facing the road.
Yeah, basically, once we're given the order, basically we're gonna stand here. The prisoners will be in front of us, and as soon as we're given the order to move to, execution, then we will line up.
Get them along the way.
By them. Yeah, get them lined up and basically stand on either side of the prisoners. Then we move, and then we execute them. And then we do something. Very simple. So yeah.
Also, Elusive was gonna find this fucking hilarious because he made a joke during the combat portion of a commissar.
My
Yes.
music is way too chill to be executed right now.
Same.
But, like,
Damn, I'm going to be executed.
spawning in.
To you.
Anyways, accused, get in front of your chosen executioner. This will make...
At this point, we're executed.
The enthusiasm behind that.
Going in characters and saying spawning like.
So they're probably. Well, I don't know.
We'll wait till
wanna
they get in
ask
map. Fine, once they get in map, we'll get fucking ready. Why
Yeah.
the model gotta sit like this?
Guess why not? Okay.
They ain't built for half body.
They aren't. Won't be long.
I do the big sets until our victims are here. I mean players.
Yeah, do the piece.
For once, we're not victims today. What the fuck?
Nice. I'm scared for next
Say that as we're about to be executed.
The players aren't the victims.
But I just realized something.
No, they're victims. They have to do diplomacy.
Fucking hell.
No, something I just realized.
They're victims.
Sid has, the flaw of smelling blood and stuff.
Yeah,
We're about to execute like 4 people in front of Sid.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they're the victims. They have to go on a diplomacy mission with Sid in his current state.
Yep.
Man, Sid should not be going on this mission to begin with. Only,
Yeah,
if only
he's like
Voldemort
so.
could yell at the captain. Oh wait.
Why didn't she?
Can. Because I fucking died. I couldn't yell at him.
They were
It's
raptured.
rough, buddy.
Me and Joe still having issues, so we're gonna be a minute.
Nightshade was raptured from this world.
Oh god. Oh
PJ.
no.
My good sir.
Huh?
That's what you.
Yes.
There's a
Yes.
man.
Watch my nameplate.
Watching. fuck?
Oh.
He disappeared. What the fuck?
Fucking bye, I guess.
Wait. Did he do it? I think he did. I think he did something.
Run speed is fucking fast.
Did you teleport back to...
No.
Motherfucker is going on.
I think he's testing the model right now.
He's going as I need to go to the fucking toilet and my yes.
Quit moving, damn it! Oh, okay. Oh, your Burks.
Oh, there he is.
Huh?
You just
No,
teleporting
I'm
around? Invisiflying?
I'm in my speed 40.
Ludicrous speed.
It's basically the I need to go to the toilet and my yes.
Oh my god, don't say that. I've been drinking Pepsi this
Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man.
Anyways.
Oh my god, I think he's going.
He's flying.
Ah.
He's going, Moose.
He might fall off the map at some point because that's what we've done. Oh, I think he just did.
I demand a blood donation. Yours will do fine.
Oh. I just need a teeny tiny donation of blood. How about
Just a small amount.
You entire body?
Yo, what if we just dip Meyer in like blood?
You want to
Drink.
Cherry jello.
Hello and welcome to Execution Airline. Please stay seated while you are getting carried to your execution spot. On the right, you can find some very nice work formation to look at until you're going to be in your execution place.
Bones and stuff. No, it's just blood. So she wouldn't try to start red hot.
Please enjoy our complimentary sushi dish.
You should.
In the
I'm
afterlife.
not saying that you should absolutely do this, but I'm saying you should absolutely
Would you like
do
some
this.
meat? It has been made from your hand. We
Make
just
it
got off.
where on the model you can turn slightly
too.
pink, so after when you're on missions and you're out of
No,
the
you.
EVA suit, it's just like you're pink from all the blood.
Pink.
Pink Meyer.
I could do that.
Pink my ride.
Yeah. Yeah, the power set is depending on how long in character wise we are, like the in character wise during the break. If it was like a couple weeks, then I'm gonna do a thing for Meyer. Simply.
I think, I don't know how long your character is gonna be. Oh, that's weird that. I know it's gonna be like a month or two out of character, I think, that we're gonna have a break for.
Yeah, I believe it's 2 months. I believe it's 2 months out of character. In character, some slightly no, because if it is like a few weeks or a month, because it'll help me in knowing how much biomass Maya has accumulated.
Bimjo's restarting his computer. If you guys need to get some water, go to the bathroom, so on and so forth, by all means, go for it. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yep, I was gonna say snack and water, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the water and get some bathroom.
We'd like to talk about how fabulous everything is and everybody.
My waffles.
Hey guys.
I'd like to direct into how beautiful Karma is, my lovely girlfriend. She's amazing and kind.
I'm sorry, who's
Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing in front of my salad?
Weird, your girlfriend's fucking dead.
Should I message Bronk to see if Aurora can be a Kochi?
Boy.
He'd cringe. But do it.
I'm out here in the ocean. And I feel like
He has a skirt that's kind of Kochi-esque.
Oh my. You would just see him walk through the gate, says nothing, absolutely nothing, just disappears in the distance.
Just one sentence, just good day.
Good day.
I am Voror.
You look like Chris in particular. Do you know who Chris is? Do you know where Nip is? I need to find Nip.
I have very much meat to sell.
Would you like to buy my pelts?
I command you to fucking
Hold on. I heard that. I heard that. Moose. I'm going to snap a neck.
What? I said
You can
that.
Try it. My neck is as thick as Roar's. You
I
need like
cast
5
it.
hands.
I cast multiple hands.
That's not a spell. DM ban.
Damn, ban that guy.
Do you have an idea for your regalia character?
I'm not gonna do regalia.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
School
I get it.
school RP doesn't interest me. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Yeah. I'll NPC and shit. Maybe make like a. I had one idea. It'd just be like piece of shit who just doesn't give a shit about the classes, goes and does not listen.
Yeah, be
That
the
one
liquid
kid.
guy that wears his shirt unbuttoned and
Yeah.
haircut.
Yeah, he's the jock.
People up.
He doesn't go there to learn anything. He's just there because he has to, you know. And he'll pass
I'd love to see
just
that.
barely. That was like that. If I make one, that would be my idea. But yeah, I don't.
To fight someone.
I don't know about fighting. He just doesn't want to. Doesn't want to be there. But yeah, no, that's that. I'm just gonna NPC or shitpost if needed. But I'm not making a character. I don't want to be lectured in RP. It doesn't sound like fun.
Fair.
Yeah.
Locked.
What if you wanted to be like
We need.
I thought about it. I thought like if there was a I know I wasn't gonna get it, but if I did like a teacher, I'd be a PE teacher or something, or the equivalent.
I would say, as funny as it would be,
Why not do it?
have a teacher.
I
no.
still just don't. I don't have enough time. But
Oh, fair.
yeah.
Don't worry, our victims. I'm missing 2 victims.
Our victims are gone.
One is right there.
One of our executioners.
Alright.
is
They're actually
fucking
both
dead.
right there.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
God
Hey, letting
damn
know,
it.
weird. One of executions.
And I don't know what just happened to Rowan.
Gone.
Is CJ still
And
missing?
2 of
What? Cool, bro.
Gone. CJ's back.
Cool, bro.
I'll just get the players in position, and we'll wait a sec. I just want to let you all know that we are about ready, and everyone is in.
Okay.
Finally.
One our missing executioner is about to be back. Cool. I was still missing one of our
Karma's still dead.
Karma fucking dead.
Hobo has joined the party.
Fox. Boo. You can't kill me. I'm already dead, inside and out.
Come on.
Well, there's a way to fix that.
Let's cut down on the gun shooting as well.
Yeah, split the line a small bit. They have a little space in between people.
Karma is back.
Oh, cool. Karma's back.
Yeah, I saw movement. I'm guessing I might.
We're facing the street, right? And then you're gonna turn left and walk. That's what's happening.
Yeah, thinking,
Yeah.
Move to the left a small bit.
Actually, no. It should be. We should actually swap places, so that it's cleaner.
Players
You
are going
know,
to be
so we
teleporting
don't have to,
to where they need to by the execution
so
team,
it'll
so
be
do
easier
not say
to
anything stupid.
execute. So like this.
We still have one
So we're
AFK?
facing the gate? I'm confused. Alright. Thought we had a plan.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Wait, where's
Karma? Is still gone.
God damn it.
Alright,
CJ,
I'm aware. Me, all line.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right. We still waiting on Karma?
Yes. Over there.
Okay.
Oh no, I think they literally just got back.
I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, Karma's coming back now, I think.
She has not moved, so. Hobo, because I'm on a time crunch. Can you please clone one of those? Yeah. Yep. Do what you gotta do.
I'll teach you sign language.
Make sure
Dawn,
you put the helmet on.
you can appear. Yes, make sure you have the helmet on.
I need to adjust my VR so they're not disappearing when you get too close.
Beautiful.
Here. Get in front of them. There's.
Feel free to also increase your size a bit.
Yeah, don't feel small if you don't want to be small.
I love looking at you look up to the sky. Oh, and nobody else pay attention. You don't want your character sheets. Yeah, it's beautiful, ain't it? It's wonderful. My army.
Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Put your hands up and I just disappeared.
You don't have hands, you have paws.
You're in good paws.
I'm going to give them the spiel, and I will be double miking. Terra 1 crew. After leaving your ship, you will run into the officer of the ship you just assisted. He has provided assistance guiding you to the city. And accompanying him will be a group of soldiers and the captured kettleheads. He's assured you that the prisoners will be dealt with, and that you can continue on to the city. And with that, you can go cards up.
Make sure their bindings are tied.
Turn around.
And
Turn around.
Turn back.
Go on.
Oh yeah, Fleabag.
Right this way, Captain. This way, men.
Turn left.
Move, prisoners. Hear them. Move.
Frost, come to the other side.
Take them off the path by the tree. It'll be dealt with.
Lead the way. I haven't got all day.
Proto trap.
Choose your last words carefully.
If you have any, of course.
smell like a litter box.
This is your scratching post up ahead.
Smell better than you, at least.
Take him to the cliff.
The tree sounds like
Keep
a better
moving.
squashing spot than your head. It's too squishy.
How admirable.
Only the finest pits for you.
I'm honored.
You should be.
To the edge.
Line up.
Fun while it lasted, guys.
Contemplate our life choices.
I'm pretty content.
Yeah, no.
Done. Make ready.
See you on the other side, guys.
Make aim. May the gods have mercy on your souls. Fire! Give them to decay.
Hey, Swagger. Good to see ya.
You alright? Just familiar.
I'm just gonna be sitting, I think, most of the time. I don't feel like walking around.
I'm hoping they got a good view of the execution.
Oh,
they
I
did.
think they're
They
yeah, they're
looked.
talking a little bit about it. Yeah, so I think they got something.
We could have gotten it a little bit closer, but that was about it.
Vega is staring at us in horror.
Sent him into a mini panic.
Just observe and charge.
As you all walk down the path, you see the fleet in front of you. It's fascinating almost. Or you may have different reactions, whether you care for military or not. But it is very impressive.
Quite similar to the Vulcans indeed.
I suppose. Not quite.
Yes.
Forward battery is different. No, forward battery on the ship.
One of these things is not like the other.
The blue sky.
There we go, Vega. You're awesome. There we go.
These are quite impressive. Can understand why the EPA would want to.
You
make
want any like
contact.
ambient Coach Chi walking around, walking past? these
Yes,
things?
they would be quite innocent.
Pretty brutal.
If you'd like to do so, yes.
They're supposed to be our good. They're supposed to be our friends.
Oh, structure. Seems like the main citadel for the Kochi. Doesn't seem like the place you're going. This is many, many miles away. However, it's very prominent. And they seem very proud of it.
Yeah, but at least we know how to build spies.
Wow.
Yeah.
If they bow to you, feel free to bow. If they say hello, you can say hello back. Covered in plating and wielding guns. It's interesting, especially when they seem
Did we come at a bad time, Captain?
We know that the Kettlelites have been harassing them. This seems a little excessive for just some...
For my gate guards, you definitely will not recognize the Terra 1 crew. However, if you can give them a little bit of trouble, ask them how they got here and why they're here, and they give you a almost like a medallion, you will look at it with a sign of respect and let them pass.
That's what we'll see. We can inquire if they're willing to speak. For all we know, they might be under orders not to talk with us. Well, that one's busted up. It is quite nice, I'll give that.
Touching grass doesn't that.
We're on the road right now.
We sure are, Vega.
Oh. I get it.
They seem to have maintained quite a archaic infrastructure. Quite fascinating. Really?
Yes.
Dawn, I will let you know as soon as they enter the city.
Oh yes, I'm very well aware.
Then you can
Yes, take it in. It is lovely, is it not?
switch models. Really fun.
I make it a point to compare. Not the same as Basilica. Never was.
Man, I figured they'd walk. I didn't think they would walk.
The scout had the left.
I saw
Scouters.
the two guards at the gate.
Just wait. Shame be cautious. We wish not to flag them down and disturb their duties.
Of course.
Yes. Well, they have no one tailing us. That is a good sign. I've not seen anyone yet. Well, as I say that as one walks past.
I would hope they trust us.
They trust us enough for us to walk to the front door.
By ourselves unescorted, but they are keeping us under watch.
As they should, we are dangerous, Captain.
Isn't guard RP riveting?
What are you here for?
Concerning.
We're
Just
here for
concerning.
one of your representatives.
You'll take it. And you'll keep it. If he asks about why you are keeping it, it is Kochi property. And he wouldn't understand the symbolism.
Thank you.
That brief hesitation, Captain. Does that mean the Captain's not on good terms? Perhaps?
Either that or they're expecting something else.
Alright, Dawn, you should be good.
Those who are spying, let's start moving and getting ready if they decide
Yes,
to move forward.
you could please start getting into position. If they ask you what direction they are heading, Hobo, you guys can direct them to Hobo, and Hobo, you will know that the representative is busy getting ready, and you can direct them towards the town square, which should be in the direction you are looking.
Are we allowed to leave the gate area and come in?
If you are the guards, yes.
Alright, cool.
You can exit the gate.
For your kind, first contact.
Where exactly do you want me? Down the street, right? We're just straight ahead.
Straight ahead is where the main square is. You can tell them that a runner will be sent when the representative is ready. Dawn, I'll let you know when when you are ready as the representative, or should be ready. If you are looking where I am,
Be met by
yes.
one of the
down
one.
this
That was a
way,
good one.
there is a building that'll immediately send you to, and all the way in the way back,
this way.
There is a meeting room that you will be in.
Okay.
And knowing you, I know you'll already sit at the head of the table.
What's about
I've seen many sights like this, but not when I've been awake. It's beautiful.
Oh no. No.
Yes, it is quite blue, isn't
That's
it?
real.
Did I?
Wonder how old this place is. So long as isolation. Questions for the representative. I like picking my guesses first.
What do you think, Palas?
Do I need to hold it?
The age of the city.
Ah, the age of the city, yes. It truly is timeless, is it not? You can tell from the architecture that it is a strong holdfast, and they have many high good vantage points. Certainly, sitting ducks are we not, but nonetheless, beautiful.
As you're all sitting here, it's true. The architecture of the buildings are magnificent. It's well made. Almost as if it was crafted by hand.
Shift right, Captain. Shift right.
It is
Shift right, Captain.
certainly a wonder to behold.
Captain, ship right. Ship.
And so,
Shift
yeah,
right. No, other way. Captain, ship.
Civilization is something
I'll take it. That was
archaic
decent enough.
structures and archaic materials. One, they are so apt at war that their cities were never touched. Or two, they've managed to avoid conflicts altogether.
I just think it looks nice.
Fucking Vega.
The architecture's
I just think it looks nice.
refinement tells me that it's more than likely one that they did not have much for. The extra
I
detail
could stand here and look
of the
for days,
stone.
Captain, but should we get moving?
We can. I was told we'd be getting a runner, so might as well look around a bit. Shall we? After you, Captain.
If they come this way, Ryan, you can tell them that this way is off
I
limits.
wonder if they have a gift shop.
And direct them
Jane
my
gets it.
direction. If you can see me off to your left.
At your own small world this time.
If they would like to explore a little bit. You can give them some excuse of, this is where the nobility lives.
This is your first time seeing a city like this, Vega.
It is. Well,
alright, they're coming to
not the very first time, but the first time since I've been awake. I'm actually able to enjoy it.
Wonderful.
We'll give them about till
After these
12:30
last few days.
to walk around, and then
I think we all
we will
deserve
send a run.
relaxation.
It is a nice change of pace.
Plus, looking at the tree, you see that it's well taken care of. Seems like they take pride in their greenery.
Very nice. Exquisite, actually. I might fancy a look at the shrubbery. Should we have some more flowering shrubbery? See what kind that is.
I think it's just the one gem.
It's quite lovely.
I didn't see you behind him.
Did not feel strange pondering a tree.
Using me as a live shield, Captain. Can you believe that?
Those of you who are sitting here, you will see a sign on this arch that says Town Square.
Forgive me, it's just that you are yourself a tree.
Weird. Question for you.
I am weird.
Hi. Are these streets, is it insinuated that there's commoners and stuff walking around, or is it just people in armor and weapons?
You see a lot of people wearing armor and weapons. You can see in the windows and stuff that there are people wearing robes and casual wear, but it seems that people are mostly armored. It's almost uneasy. They don't seem like they're aggressive towards you, but they're definitely put off by you.
Do you think they know where the gift shop is?
We could certainly ask.
The tree.
Perhaps. Well, trees are stationary, but they heal quite
Can you ask?
It's not always true.
For those who are not in the town square already, where the sparring area is, if you could make your way there, kind of like nudge the players that direction. You're invisible and just walking around, and become visible and just walk that way.
I suppose.
Mumble to yourself, oh, the sparring should be happening soon. Stuff like that.
Just think you're too serious.
I'm too serious. Yes, it was so serious.
We're being followed.
That doesn't surprise me.
Shall we head to the town square? Or was
Yes,
it
we
me?
shall.
Certainly.
Wonderful. As you walk for a while, you do come to the town square. It seems like there's a few things around. Most notably, in the distance, you all can see individuals. Almost looks like they're sparring, practicing swordsmanship. Yes, put on a show. Don, are you just waiting in the fucking room?
You think I'm not?
Fair enough.
I'm farming my aura. I would like to request one Kochian robes to be with me in the room, playing the piano.
Yeah. Would anybody like to play the piano? Speak up now.
Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts? Where?
Sakura, if you head back where they came from, the players, and go all the way down to the end, that's the area where he is. All you have to go is do is go down this road and just keep going straight.
Just keep going straight. We'll get there eventually.
Either one. All right, you got Sid watching. Give him a good show. Sid, as you're sitting here
Perhaps
watching,
that is for the soldiers.
you know
We do
they're
not
very
do not
elegant with their
touch which
swordsmanship.
is not
It's almost
should not
impressive.
take.
It's quite mesmerizing.
My name is Vega. Do you know if
Almost
the
like a
lemonade is
dance.
free?
Both of them stalls are closed for now. Too busy.
Oh my god! That was so precious, it was so sad.
This is corp shit.
Quite unexpected.
We're guests here.
Might we keep that out of our diplomatic tone for moments?
Why?
Of course.
You know
I didn't think any of you would hear that.
This is not best before.
Is that what you're doing? Truly.
This is what I'm doing. Yes.
Is he doing what I think he's doing?
He's doing
It's
what you
just a
think he's
spar.
doing.
That's all.
Please keep it to a spell.
Does the sun not feel so
No.
nice?
Might I remind you?
I
You're
don't
in
feel
The
it.
sun? You cannot feel the sun on your skin. The radiation from the solar beams. You must praise the sun, Vega.
Field sparring is not a necessary implement.
Did you hear? Can you use all your energy of sparring then?
Well,
I
perhaps.
don't have enough energy for the
Yes,
both.
Jane?
We can.
Oh, I thought you were getting my attention.
Do you think it's wise?
I think it is wise for me, as a representative of my people, to show them, to submit a preview.
Not only observe their nature, but perhaps their culture as well.
I suppose that makes sense.
Might you touch the water?
Is there a line for me?
I'm going to go guard the reef.
You have no fear. I will be watching.
We are merely watching.
Nightshade, I want you to spar Sid. I want you to accept the challenge.
Mr. Cross, would you make of all of this? It's quite well done, but quite
There's no
I dare say.
convincing him. Our guy already tried.
Every individual that's walking around here
Alrighty.
or armored. I haven't seen lowlife rocking around these streets yet. These people keep quiet, an orderly society. What do I make of this?
Or all of us.
No. Someone who disturbs that order.
I hope so.
I trust him in his restraint on that front. He knows it. If there's anything that Sid knows, it's how much he can dish out before
How
it
can a
becomes a
place
problem.
like this
Perfect.
be allowed to exist? Well, there's so much death and chaos in the universe, in our galaxy. That there are places and gems like this still hidden around. My fear for life is that, like everything, it's temporary.
The form is very elegant.
It is a concern.
How lucky they were to be so far away from the entities like the Bellator.
It's focused more on slashing that.
Or some of the mega corporations.
Strength.
Yes.
Perhaps that's the most
Smoothly
defining
purposeful.
feature. Perhaps the one that only matters. Luck.
Perhaps. Yes. There are quite a bit skilled warriors behind us.
Their weapons being made of energy likely increase the weight,
Such advancements
thus allowing for
progress.
faster attacks.
Depends on what type of
Perhaps
energy
there's a
they're using.
reason this is so.
If it's a
It
contained
almost
plasma,
looked like hard lights.
You saw them execute all of those gang members on the hill.
probably the best one.
There should be
Hard
no
light is
mercy.
very advanced.
Perhaps this is what a merciless.
Oh shit, that was my tea.
So well protected.
Oh.
To employ you on such a mass scale.
There's more caffeine at this time of night.
It's
Oh.
fascinating.
Indeed.
Seems to have cauterized. It was just a graze.
My question then becomes,
Nothing life-threatening. They obviously know what they're
if that
doing.
is the
That's the strangest thing. Oh, there.
how well will they take the UPS?
It's impressive.
It is.
That is what we have to ask ourselves, isn't it?
I'm very curious.
Absolutely beautiful.
I feel we find ourselves in a very peculiar situation. What we signed up for, of course, but
Excuse me.
if they should deny, what then becomes of us?
I'm Vega. I hope I'm not
All right.
bothering you. But
I'm gonna come in with a representative.
Work at your sword.
A failure, not when you'll be able to
It's
accept
fascinating.
If we cannot convince an adversary,
I'll be fine.
But I don't
I'm an
know.
engineer, you see.
how the UPA would handle.
What are you?
Once again, I do not know.
I know my limit.
All we know is
Ah.
that we must make nice.
That's fair enough, I suppose. I just wanted to ask. Thank you.
So, perhaps a blank slate is our best option.
You have to understand.
You may have misunderstood me, Palat.
I know.
I meant, how do we survive?
Are you a part of the Tower 1 crew?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
The representative is waiting for you.
Come with me and guide you there.
My day.
I'm not going to attempt it.
It's my duty.
I believe the owner may be here.
Search the scenes.
Captain and crew, we are being. Our adversary is ready. Yes.
Excellent.
I saw a handful of individuals running around with batteries earlier.
With what?
Armaments. Is everything over?
Yes. That is not my info to give. It's none of your concern. If you'd like to ask any of those questions, you can ask the representative. They'll have more info for you. If you could all come with me, this way.
I think that might be wise.
Let me ask you, what is make of the weaponry? What is make of the weaponry armor?
It is very clear. They
Weird,
take
you're a little
pride in
fast for them.
How do I say? Getting rough and tumble. Something that I can appreciate.
I see.
I probably shouldn't have my speed at a 15.
That would do it.
Apologies.
Yeah, no need to apologize.
Just this way.
It's not often I actually get to smell the sea. Oh, this is where we definitely differ from them.
Yeah.
Not exactly one for this opulence.
Usually we let the sun light the way.
Exactly.
Captain.
As you walk past the image on the ground, you can see that it looks very similar to the medallion you were given. You still don't quite know what it is, but it seems important.
Interesting. It's the same symbol that I was given earlier.
I would suggest not walking on it just in case.
A family or nation crest, perhaps.
Oh, a symbol of the military.
Or a great beast that they used to deal with here.
That is where your mind went.
There's a real mind went as well.
They are right outside the door. I will send them in a moment.
Holy shit. He's really far with that aura.
As I said before, if you would like to sit and relax, you may.
Quite
If not, you can come watch the meeting.
Well, I approve.
If you don't want to watch the meeting, then you can just stand idly by, out of character. If you want to be in the square, just talking. I'll let you know when they're done.
I can give them that. It is a different.
As you all walk in, you see a very elegant room, and inside of it, two individuals, one playing the piano and The other looking very important in very nice, ornate robes. Behind you, you see some more Kochi soldiers, guards, you presume, or the representative himself. Greetings.
I'm Captain Geralt Harbinson of the UPA. It is an honor to meet you.
If you need anything for me to reiterate for you, Dolan, just let me know.
Of course, the UPA. We've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Yes, there were a few hurdles.
Interesting group you have brought onto my soils. You can take seats. I've been waiting for this negotiation for some time.
I think they met at the table.
It would be best that we sit
Captain, you
together.
know what to sit.
I do.
Right at the head, where you belong.
No.
We have business to discuss.
Aye.
What I have been informed, you are all vying for our support.
That is one way of phrasing it. We were asked to see if you would be willing to join the UPA's alliance.
Oh, damn it.
How aware are you of our people here? We are not, as to say, well-traveled.
I understand. This is a first for us as well. The UPA has not touched this realm of the galaxy quite yet. We're only just starting to branch out here. But we would like to try to welcome you into the greater fold, if you would wish to join. We can help establish more trade routes for you. Help get your people if they need any supplies.
You don't need trade routes.
Be at your defense if you need it. Not that it seems that you do.
You have everything you need to
But
survive.
Captain. Look out there. You see us struggle. You see us in need.
No.
We are well enough on our own trade routes, military support. I do not see much that the UPA can offer.
It is my own kind, or were in a similar stance to it. But we also realized that the galaxy is far larger than any one planet or even multiple systems could suffice to survive in. It is better for all if we are unified in our goals. Well, maybe not even in goals, but aiding one another. If the worst were to ever occur, someone to help. That's what it was built to assist with.
Dawn, feel free to spin a tale of what happened last time you tried to branch out. Last time you tried to show kindness.
We are not strangers to outreach, expansion, a kinder, gentler hand. Are you aware of how many civilians can be boarded onto a singular colony vessel?
Not familiar with your own colony vessel's build, but roughly anywhere from 50,000 to 200,000 individuals.
Another thing, by the way, that I failed to note earlier is there's a human amongst them that wear cat ears. If you want to throw that in there.
Been kind. We have allowed for an outstretched hand. And it is the people who you carry among you who spat back at us. 3 colony vessels within 2 hours. Gone.
What? What do you mean?
Our previous attempts at expansion were thwarted by human missiles. Human action. Yet you allow them to travel among you? To dress as that? Such an insult to us.
Forgive me. However, I understand your loss. It's not insignificant, it's horrible. But humanity, many species are widespread. You can't blame the whole race for what these individuals did. As for them, it's more of a reverence of the individuals, as opposed to actual insult. It's meant to be an appreciation what Jane is wearing.
Oh my god.
From reports I have found, we have seen that the humans around this sector have not changed. We've already been attacked again by their kind, simply by trying to expand.
The Kettleheads.
Whatever they are, they're human.
Pardon me, but we do have humans aboard our crew that have fought and taken heavy injury in battles against the Kettleheads, in particular to help you and your ship.
I'm aware of the heroics your crew has done for that ship. The makeup of your crew, whatever mismatch it is.
Humans are far from united.
The truth.
I expect any good soldier to follow orders when given. What proof do you have of humanity's differences that I will not be signing away my people to another massacre like before?
Well, I'm not sure you want the whole rundown of human culture, but humanity themselves have
proof.
What kind of proof?
Evidence that humanity is docile under the UPA, that we will not be stabbed in the back.
Ooh.
As I said, humanity is one of the most numerous races. But the human conglomerate that is a part of the UPA officially, they are not violent. They don't intend to attack. They were one of the main founders of it. They did it so that a planet would not be ruined again, like their homeworld was. They lost it because they were starting to colonize the stars. I'm sure many of them would understand the plight. But you ask for evidence I cannot completely give. As I said, there are separate sects of them everywhere. Just as there are multiple sects of my own kin. Any populous race, when they expand, loses connection sometimes. They lose their touchstones to their culture, if they aren't surrounded by it. And they adapt to whatever situation they're put in.
You speak with hope and a bit of disillusion. I am not very certain on what the UPA can give us and make this a worthy risk to our people. I have plenty of reason to be restrained in showing such trust.
I understand.
Captain, may I? There are many records of the beginnings of civilizations expanding into the stars. Many of them meet forces that are unopposable at the time, even if they are quite strong relative to their own space. In particular, the megacorporations of the galaxy have put much pressure on civilizations, ruined planets, gone to war with their citizens. The UPA can help prevent this in the future as a sort of insurance. Not to mention, although you are quite wealthy, more trade routes, especially with the UPA branching across the galaxy, would serve to make you much richer as a people.
Wealth is not your concern. We trade in necessity, not coin.
Credits and wealth is a construct of the greater galaxy that we have avoided such mediation and muddying of true values we seek. Hard, proper resource. Absolutes.
Understandable. However, the point still stands. Mega corporations are very invasive.
Like, oh, I don't know if that was the right
The other
choice of
benefits to
words.
it are the research agreements amongst us. The races agree to share information. Palas here is a UPA scientist themselves. They have studied with all kinds of individuals and have worked on countless projects in their time. If you would like to go into it.
Yes, this is correct. With all individuals of all races, there are hardships we must face with them, but there are many good examples of individuality and differences in thinking. You might oppose one method of science, but someone else might try another, and it is prosperous, and you both learn and benefit from it. And you,
Whenever you're ready, Dawn,
has spoken Owen, as well as the captain, and insurance with
say enough is
the
enough
UPA.
and tell them the
Not only thinking of what
meeting
your
is
people
over
can,
and you will bring
can gain
your info to the council.
monetarily, but respectably and honorably as well. Should you choose to work with the UPA, you can show off your prowess. You can bring to the table and bring forth new culture, new ideas that perhaps were not considered before. And therefore, you might see humans as barbaric, but if you impart your proper ways upon them, perhaps you could alter them for the better. Bring forth a new era, if you will. And not just within humans, but other races. And what you have here, what we see about your city so far, your ships in the air, all are remarkable. Truly. More of that could always be shared. A mixing of culture. We spoke of what the UPA could do for you. We wish not to ask what you can do for the UPA. But consider what more honor you could bring by showing off your ways, your walks of life, how much education could be brought upon the galaxy for a better, greater collective. And all the greatness your people could garner in turn.
I thought Palas was gonna ask, don't ask what the UPA can do for you, but ask what you can do for the UPA.
An astounding amount of advancements among all cultures. I should think
Is that all then?
How much faith do you have in your prowess?
again?
How much faith do you have in your prowess? Is it long-lasting?
I believe as we are now, we are strong and safe. We will stay as powerful in our domain as we are now for the next several eons, I believe, before we are stooped to a level that we require support.
Now, I don't mean to be rude, but are your people capable of seeing into the future?
I do not believe anyone should have such a power.
Right. Well, I have full faith. I have seen the capabilities of your people in action, and in fact I respect them. But as much as I too can despise humans and their acts, sometimes it is good to have them in your corner, rather than looking across at them. Better to keep an eye on them a bit closer, rather than being secluded for so long that you get paranoid.
Keep your enemies close.
I've heard your words, Captain, and the words of your party here. I will relay your information to the council. You will have a final say, a final answer on our stance with the UPA. You've at least earned that much.
Thank you. You can have your 2 guards escort them back to their ship. Their ship will be refueled and ready to leave by morning.
Your vessel has already been scheduled for refueling. You will all be fine to take off in the morning. You will have your answers by then. If not, you will get them during your takeoff. My
Thank
guards here will escort you back to your ship. I think I need to get this place clean.
Oh.
Pleasure. Thank you for having us, Ambassador.
Yes, thank you.
Great job escorting, guys.
As soon as they leave Dawn, if you can go invisible and get in position.
Walking all the way back.
Go now, go now, go now! Remember, you can teleport to the road, and you can be there quicker than they can.
Diplomacy, huh?
I think that went well.
I think it did too.
I was a little worried that Sid was about to challenge me to a duel.
Very nice change of pace.
Yeah.
In all honesty, the way he was phrasing that, I was like, is he gonna fucking challenge me to a 1v1 over this?
I'll tell you right now. They're honorable and they have pride, but they don't have pride for a duel. Not when they don't need to. Although you're getting a little ahead of them if you just want to.
On that shit.
You can leave the door
as
if you
much.
want, or you can wait here.
You know me so well.
We know when you're in place, Dawn.
First, Sid was about to insult a whole lot of them.
As soon as it was going so well, and then Sid spoke up, and I went, "Oh no."
I think Sid actually did pretty good there.
Yeah,
I think so too. I
Mhm.
think
Remember off to the right?
I'm in position. I think Palos and Sid did pretty well in
Yep.
putting forward an argument.
They did the best.
It came in strong, but had a good, solid argument.
Yeah. Honestly, everyone who had an argument had a really good argument.
Yes.
Persuasion 10,000.
Alright, I got to switch to the right model real fast.
Dane's argument was having cat ears.
The cat ear thing was... Sure, it's a sign of reverence, but it's also up to the person to determine if they receive it as such.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Alright. NPCs, if you could please begin moving up to focus characters 1. And I mean everybody move up to focus characters 1. Pause. Pause. As you're all walking down the path, you see in the clouds, almost looks like a bright flash of light.
Yep.
As you watch as the barricade of fleet gets broken through, and you watch as 2 fighters begin to speed in. Dawn, feel free to press the button. And you see a flash of light in the distance as the tower, known as the main citadel, is blown to pieces, sending the fleet scattering in all different directions. Cloud of smoke flying over you.
Oh! Oh shit!
Debris
Oh!
past your head as the freighter narrowly misses where you are. And with that, we will end session for today.
Oh boy.
Holy shit. That was cool.
As the... Listen. As the Thayan assault has begun.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Still didn't get my snow globe.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, Elusive, you good? You bitch.
You good, Elusive?
None of us are good. Oh, fuck.
No, this is great.
Wait, no. It's just ominous laughing in the ear. What the fuck? It's the worst. It's literally the worst.
Could it be Elusive?
No, man.
How could it be?
Did you read the lore? Fighting? Like, I
How did they get here?
It's in the thing.
Oh, no, it's worse. It's not what you think. It's worse. What? What do you mean it's worse?
You were. The Thayan are the only. Okay, so there were 2 races that were under the Anok, which were the precursors to the galaxy. One was the Bellator.
who are broken up into separate states. The other is an isolationist group known as the Thayan.
They're breaking their isolation, apparently.
Because they haven't been fighting each other, they have the closest to Anok tech than anyone else in the galaxy. We're fucked.
We're all gonna die.
Dawn, if you'd like, you can respawn and come this way.
Yeah, I can't be. There's so
Oh
much
my
to
god,
say.
by the way, Argyle is pissed.
Welcome back.
He's so pissed.
You're pissed.
He's so pissed.
What did Argyle piss about?
When the option of mega corporations came up, it was a blanket statement. He was waiting for somebody to step in and say something.
Alright, real quick, listen up. Let's gather around real quick.
Listen to your god.
Over here. Alright, I'm gonna stand higher on this because I want to feel important.
Excuse me, sir.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Beam Joe.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna make this quick because I gotta go to bed real fucking soon. This is the beginning of the finale, mid-season finale, mind you. I want to be very clear, this will not be the season finale. We're still in season 1. However, we will go on break, and hopefully next week, we'll have a lot of fun.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry for all the standing around and such that the NPCs had to do.
Thank you, NPCs.
I do want to thank you guys for being here and doing so. Another thing I want to do is I want to thank everybody here for being almost 30 sessions in, right? My number's off.
31.
31. Over
20.
30 sessions in.
20 sessions.
I am real happy that you're all here. I'm really hoping that you're enjoying the story so far. And I hope you're having fun. Thank you all for NPCing when you're asked to and telling your stories. And also, thank you to both my DMs here for putting up with my shit and knowing things literally last minute. Hopefully we'll fix that. But yes. I hope you all had fun today. I need to go to bed, so we'll see y'all later.
Old bed. Night, weird.
You bitch.
Well,
Lost never had anything to do with something like that, right?
Well, so like, yeah, the entire mission was to meet the coachy.
I'm so glad your ears were brought up during that conversation. Because
his place was not to speak, it was just to observe. And the fact that Vega...
When you guys walked into that room, that's when I realized it was like, she has cat ears. She's wearing cat ears right now, and they're cat people.
Yeah.
Aw. Okay.
Next to you. Say something.
Alright, I'm gonna go end my stream. Oh shit. Oh, struggling with that. What the fuck? Oh, apparently I can't end my stream right here, so alright, I guess I'll just do that the old-fashioned way. Alright, I'm ending the stream here because I too am going to be calling it early. I gotta go get some food in a bit, but yeah, that is we're in mid-season 1, so next week is going to be interesting. Can't fucking wait. So take care, everybody. Bye.